Alright guys, welcome to the video. You can see the sign right there. We are at Heide Park here in Soltau, Germany. I believe it's how you say it. But you guys know the drill. Give you guys a little tour, show you what this park has to offer, the whole shebang. So anyways, we're going to start this off by kind of just want to talk about the path I'm going to go on. We went around the whole park already. We did all the coasters. So I'm going to go and show you each one, talk about different attractions that there are here, and then we'll call it a video, as always. So anyways, we're going to start. I'm going to do the same exact path that we did today, and then we'll keep on trucking. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, so when we came in the entrance there, we took a right. If you go straight ahead here, you're going to run into Peppa Pig Land. Might go over that at the end of the video. What we're going to do is we're going to take a right here and head around towards Desert Race and Colossus. Those are the main two things on this side of the park. Over here, they do have a log ride, which is cool. Pretty neat little log ride there. See if I can get you a boat going down the hill. But yeah, pretty cool little log ride. Looks like a pretty good time. Anyways, we're gonna keep walking here. Coming up here on our left is the little kiddie coaster that's here. There's a total of 9 coasters here, if you're interested. We got all 9 of them. We were able to ride them as adults, so no issue on the kiddie coaster. But I'm gonna turn left up here at this little archway that's right up here, and we're gonna go in this area and I'll show you the little kiddie coaster. It's called the Indy Blitz. So this little area is called Lucky Land. It kind of has a Western American theme, so pretty cool. Over here they do have the Indy Blitz, which is kind of like an Indian themed coaster, Native American themed. You can see the little totem pole there, pretty cool. But yeah, they're about to run in here in a second, so I'm going to walk right over here and show you guys. I'm kind of walking in the planters, so let me back up here. I don't know if they want me doing that. Anyways, the coaster's about to run. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. So anyways, you can see the Indy Blitz there, pretty cool. Over on this side, they do have a observation tower. I don't think it's part of the same area, but pretty cool little observation tower. But we're gonna head back out this way, out of Lucky Land, so we can go and look at Desert Race. Desert Race is a pretty fun little ride. Kind of similar to Rita at Alton Towers. By the way, I did want to mention this is a Merlin park. Merlin does own this park. It's not included on the UK Merlin Pass as far as, you know, getting a season pass or annual pass. But it is a Merlin park. You do get discounts here if you're a Merlin Pass holder. So just keep that in mind. If you are a Merlin Pass holder from the UK, you can get discounts, and I think even the admission is 50% off. So just wanted to mention that this is a Merlin park. Over here on our right, they do have a Ghostbusters 5D attraction. I don't know what the 5Ds are, but they're there. And yeah, so if you're a Ghostbusters fan, you might like that. We haven't done that yet. You can probably hear the music there. I don't want to let it play too long. Anyways, pretty cool. But yeah, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, it might be a pretty neat little ride for you. So that's pretty neat. Over here on our left, they do have a Rapids ride. So if you're into Rapids rides, you can definitely enjoy a good soaking on there. A lot of fun. Pretty darn cool, guys. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving. Like I said, there's a couple things over here by Desert Race I want to talk about, and then we'll talk about Desert Race itself. Alright guys, so as we're walking towards Desert Race, I didn't want to talk about the smoking here. Dogs, once again, seem to be fine. You can bring dogs in here. Everything is okay with dogs. They even have little water bowls for your dogs to drink out of here. So if you really like your dog, you'd like it here in Germany. Smoking's a little bit different here. They do seem to have smoking areas. You know, I do that with air quotes. You can't see that, but smoking areas. But people tend to still smoke wherever they want. So it doesn't seem to be enforced very well. Anyways, just something I wanted to mention. That is, once again, an overview trend or whatever you want to call it. It is a trend here in Germany. Just smoking is completely fine here. They don't have any problem with it at all. Over here to the right, as we're walking by, they do have like a little driving course. If you've seen, the past couple of videos I've done, you've seen they have little driving courses. This one's not open today, but you know, it's just a fun thing for the kiddos to get out and pretend that they're driving and stop at stop signs and little roundabouts and stuff like that. So pretty fun for the kiddos. I think they enjoy that kind of stuff. I know I did when I was younger. So anyways, you can see the little helicopter over here in the background. This is Desert Race. I'm gonna get a little bit closer, maybe see if we can see the takeoff, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. You can see Desert Race just took off there. It's very, very similar to Rita at Alton Towers. Very similar. So I will mention though that it is running one train, so it's just one train operation and that's it. So if you're gonna wait for it, just keep that in mind. Anyways, we're gonna head over here a little bit further. There is a kind of a little powered mine train that's over here towards the left, so we're gonna look at that first, and then once we look at that, we're gonna look at the you can see someone's got their dog there. I just wanted to mention that. I know like a lot of people love dogs, but there are some people, my grandma's one of them, that just can't stand them in the sense of bringing them everywhere. Like my grandma, she likes dogs. She just thinks dogs have their place. So like she can't stand when like she's trying to eat food and dog is around. She don't like that. So she really don't like when people just smother themselves with their dogs. So there's some people like that, and that's the only reason I want to mention that, you know. Not everybody likes dogs, and not everybody likes animals in general, so just something I want to mention. It's a very common theme here at the German parks. Anyways, we're gonna go look at this powered mine train. Looks like the best view of it might be right around here. Anyways, I'll see where I can find a good view of it, and then we'll take a look. So yeah, it just kind of goes into the building there, circles around a little bit, and then it comes back out and goes back into the station. But yeah, not a bad little powered mine train. Pretty good actually. I actually enjoyed it. You can see they got a little monorail over here too, which is really cool. It kind of runs around the whole park. But yeah, I like it. Anyways, pretty cool. I'm gonna head back down here and probably go check out Colossus now. That is the next thing on the agenda. Alright guys, so this is Colossus. This is the prefabricated Inman Woody. I'm gonna try to get away from a speaker here. Pretty epic ride actually. Definitely the best ride in the park. Worth riding again. We're gonna try to ride it again a little bit later. Sorry about the camera thing there. But anyways, pretty darn cool ride. If you've ever rode El Toro at Great Adventure, very similar, not as extreme, not even close to being as extreme. So not on El Toro's level, but same ride design. And this year they've actually added new theming to it, which is really awesome. You can see this big monster in front of us here. This was all just kind of added this year as a new theming element. So when it comes back around, it goes over these two air humps here. After it goes around the helix, you can see it getting ready to go around the helix. Let me get away from these speakers so I can show you guys a little bit better. But yep, it's gonna come around and then super cool, guys, like really awesome. But yeah, that the new theming element there is quite spectacular. Very cool. You see the giant flames shoot out of its head. Super neat. I actually really enjoyed that. But yep, guys, that is Colossus. Like I said, excellent coaster. Not quite on the levels of El Toro though. It's not as intense, not even close. But pretty awesome coaster, and definitely it definitely deserves a commendation. It's a good, really good coaster. Alright guys, so we're continuing on down the path here. I do want to mention, we are here on a Friday. It is June the 14th. Not very crowded at all. I mean, the lines are a little long. Colossus, that is. Colossus is a little long. Crake was a little long too, which is a dive coaster here. But that was because it was running one train, and then they just put two trains on, so, you know, running two trains, the line died down tremendously. Over here, you can see the monorail is going to go by us here. Pretty darn cool. See, they got a wave swinger in the back over there too. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that it is June the 14th and not very crowded. Friday afternoon. So, I'm not sure the school schedules here in Europe. I ain't figured that one out yet, so I'm sure they're different than us in the US. Another look at that wave swinger there. But anyways, we're gonna keep moving. The next coaster on the list is the that dude just tried to get out of my way. That's fun. It cracks me up when people, like, they don't notice I'm filming and then they notice and it's like, oh, like they panic. But anyways, next coaster on the list is a little Limit. I think it's called Limit. I believe that's what it's called. It's a SLC. Not much to say about it, but I'll just show it anyways. But we gotta go here. If you go left, this will take you back towards the entrance and take you back towards Crake. If you go right, this will take you towards Limit, and then the upper portion, there is like a little hill or mountain here that you can climb, and that's where the bobsleds are, and the little flying coaster that's here. So let's walk up here and we'll talk about the SLC just a little bit, and then we'll move on. Alright guys, so this is Limit. Like I said, nothing special, just a Vekoma SLC. It's actually a pretty rough one, actually. I don't think it was as smooth as the one that was over at Movie Park. Anyways, like I said, nothing to really write home about. Just an SLC. But, gotta mention it nonetheless. It is one of the coasters here. So. Ugh. Every time I got ride one of those, it's a cringe fest. I'm just like, I'm just gritting my teeth. But anyways, let's, well, you shouldn't grit, don't ever grit your teeth while you're riding one of those either. That's not a good idea. But we're gonna keep heading this way. There are some go-karts, and at the top of the hill there is the bobsled, which we'll get to that, and Scream. Scream is their drop tower here. You can see the drop tower. Hold on, you can see it in the background over there. Let's go around these trees here so I can give you a little better look. You can also see the flying coaster. I think the flying coaster is called Flug der Flug der Daimnion. I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing like other languages. But anyways, you can see the flying coasters going down the hill right there, and then the drop tower, which is called Scream here. And Scream looks like really tall from this point, but it's just because it's actually up on a hill. So, anyways, let's walk up the hill here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So at the end over here by Limit's entrance, you can see Kart Bond at the very end over there, right there. That's their go-karts here. Pretty standard go-kart. So we're not going to go over by that entrance. I'm going to head up the hill here. At the very top of the hill, like I said, you have the bobsleds, and then you have the Scream drop tower, and then going down the other side, you have the flying coaster, the B&M Wing. I keep saying flying, don't I? I'm sorry. It's a B&M Wing coaster. Let me correct myself. Anyways, let's walk up the hill. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you watch me walk. All right, guys. So over here is the entrance to the Bob-on. It is the bobsleds here. You can see the Q building here. A lot of fun. A little rough though. Definitely not the best bobsled we rode on this trip. A little bit of jackhammering going on. Not too bad though. I do like the entrance building though. The little station building is pretty darn cool. I think all this is themed to like Transylvania, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely got like a vampire thing going on. Anyways, we're gonna continue up the hill. I'll show you Scream. Looks like it's about to drop actually, so I might go ahead and show you right now. Pretty cool. So let me get closer to the entrance and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Alright guys, so we're towards the top now. They do have a Scream E, which is like a little mini bounce tower. Similar to the one that's at, I think it's at Silver Dollar City. There's one there like that next to the barn swing there. But, or what is it called there? Barnstorm? I can't remember. The wind's starting to pick up, so I apologize if the wind's getting on the video here. But anyways, it says Scream. This is their drop tower here. Got pretty good theming. I like it. Not too bad actually. Theming's pretty darn good. But yeah. You can see they got like the gears and everything here. And then up towards the top, you can see it goes up, drops down. Anyways, pretty darn cool. I might wait around here so you can hear the when it goes up, it makes like a little creaking sound. It's pretty cool. So let me wait around a second, and then we'll listen to that. Anyways, you can hear that racket. It sounds like it's really doing some grinding. I like that. I think that's just need a little bit of theming there. Anyways, that is the very top of the hill. And if you start heading down towards the little B&M Wing coaster they have here. It's got like a demon theme to it. You know, it's supposed to be like a demon flying around, something like that. So, you know, flying demon, you know, maybe that's what it translates to. But anyways, we're gonna walk down the hill and I'll see you guys at the entrance and we'll talk a little bit about it. So this is the entrance to Flug der Damen. I think that's how you say it, Damen. Not really sure. But yeah, not a bad wing coaster, not the best. Definitely not as good as Swarm. Swarm was excellent. But yeah, pretty darn good ride. You kind of go down over this little air hump here. I'm trying to find a good angle for you guys to see the coaster. It's a little bit difficult. It's about to go down here, so we'll wait here a second, and then I'll show you guys what I'm trying to show you here. See, it kind of dives down the hill. It comes over this hairtime hump. Anyways, and then it just kind of does a bunch of twists and dives and ends the ride. Pretty darn good wing coaster. Like I said, not the greatest, but pretty darn good for what it is. So, pretty good. I like there being in wing coaster here. But yeah, we are coming off the hill now. They do seem to have something going on over here for their Halloween. I'm not sure how good their Halloween events are here. Probably won't ever be here during any of those. Through the fence line here, I'll show you. They do have a arrow looper corkscrew over here. It does do a double loop, however. So we'll get to the entrance of that here in a second and talk about that a little bit. But yeah, we are leaving the hill now. You can see Crake. Crake is right in front of us there. Crake was an excellent coaster. Just so short. I mean, it's maybe the shortest dive coaster I've ever ridden. So, not sure. Well, take dive coaster out of it. Might be one of the shortest coasters I've ever rode in general. Kind of the similar length to Oblivion at Alton Towers. So, anyways, let's go talk about the corkscrew first, which is called the Big Loop here. And then we'll talk about Crake. Alright guys, so we're a little bit further down here. This is Big Loop. This is standard arrow loop. Nothing special at all. Actually quite terrible coaster, if you want my honest opinion. I'm not a fan of these types of coasters whatsoever. Some people might be, but I'm not. And then it just goes into a helix over there. And that's the end of the ride. Thank goodness. You can see Crake going around in the back. We're actually going to walk back over towards Crake now. I just wanted to show the corkscrew. I keep calling it corkscrew, that's what it is, but they call it Big Loop here. Big Loop is the name for it. Anyways, let's go talk about Crake a little bit. Alright guys, so this is Crake. B&M dive coaster, kind of a smaller model. Not quite the size of something of like Griffin or Shikra. Excellent theming though. And then it kind of goes over that hump over there, and it goes around a turn, and that's it. That's the end of the ride. You can see it just went into the station. It's like right over there. It just went now. So, well, not the station, but the brake run. But let me take a moment to admire this ship here. I do love the ship at the bottom here. It's got like a Kraken. Super cool. I love that kind of theming. It just makes it so much better. Anyways, that is Crake. Not too bad. I do want to mention though, it was running one train when we got here. They finally put a second train on, but man, it was really slow ops for when it was one train. But they remedied it, so not gonna get on them too bad. You can see Crake creates quite the mess over here too of water. You know, has a splash zone similar to Griffin and Shikra. The kiddos can get wet. Pretty fun. Anyways, this is the queue or the entrance to the Big Loop that's over here. So that's the station for it right there. No really station organization, just kind of a bum rush. That's all right though. It's an older ride. They've kind of just let it go in that aspect. But anyway, it's pretty cool. And see, Crake's gonna go down. We need to get out of here. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention, guys. Oh, look at all the water. Look out. Oh, we got hit. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention, guys. We got hit. I don't feel too bad, actually. But anyways, I probably got it all over the front of the lens here, so I'll see you guys in a second. We're walking by Craig's entrance, and I just want to show off the little people mover looking thing, little monorail, little baby monorail. That's a little too cute. Anyways, we're getting towards the end here, guys. We did walk around the whole park. The video's not going too long here, so I think we're doing all right. Anyways, I think I'm gonna walk this way though. We haven't been on this side of the park just yet. So let me walk over here, see if there's anything else I want to show you all. And if there's not, then we're probably gonna call it a video. Alright guys, I want to make this pretty quick, but they got a pirate themed splash battle here. These kids are just having a ball, which is awesome. But I'm gonna make this quick and get out of here. I just wanted to show it. So yeah, fun little splash battle theme going on. You can see little cannons are going off. This was like a really fun splash battle. If I was gonna do a splash battle, this would be one I'd want to do. You know I love my pirate stuff. Pretty fun. But we're gonna head back to the main path over here. So, pretty darn cool. You can see the little baby monorail coming again over there in the background. I love that. I think it's so cool. I like little miniature stuff like that. Anyways, we're heading back towards the entrance now. I think that is about it, guys. So I'll see you guys. I'm gonna find a good spot for the outro, and then I'll see you guys there, okay? Alright guys, so I thought that was about it, but little hidden pirate ship up here at the top of this little hill here. Pretty darn detailed one too, called Bounty. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys that, and head back down. I'm not gonna promise you I'm gonna go to the outro because I might see something else, so I'll see you when I see you. See, here we are again, guys. I didn't even notice these cars earlier. They have little antique cars here. Pretty cool theming too. Kind of like a, I don't want to say Victorian. I don't know what you call this. It's just really nice. Yeah, just wanted to mention that. Fun little antique cars. They do move by themselves. They're electric. They're not actually the gas-powered ones that you drive. Still a fun one though. Alright guys, so we're back up towards the entrance now. You can see the 1982 there. I think that was the year the park opened, so not doing too bad for itself. But I did want to mention, you can see the Express Butler here. Not open today. It's like their fast pass system. Definitely not needed today. Today was pretty non-crowded day, so it was really cool for us. I just wanted to mention it though. They do have the option here. If it is a really crowded day, you can get the Express Butler. Not sure on pricing or anything like that. You'd have to check it out on your website. So, like I said, closed today. Just wanted to mention it. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it here from Heide Park. Really enjoyed the park. Not a bad park at all. Not the levels of theming that we've seen at some of the other places we've been to. But not bad either. Pretty darn good. Good park. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, you can follow me on Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can also follow me on Twitter at Corey Mathery, same as my YouTube channel name. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Corey Says Yo if you're so inclined. I do all kinds of fun videos on there, so check that out if you're interested. Anyways guys, like I said, Heide Park was a lot of fun. Colossus was awesome, definitely the best coaster here. And a close second, no, not really close. Colossus is kind of by itself. The wing coaster, the B&M wing coaster was actually a lot of fun for me. Crake was good too, just a little too short. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Guten Tag. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to add this on to the end here. Peppa Pig. This will be just a little bonus. I got a couple little bonus things I want to show you all here at the park. Did the main tour. This is Peppa Pig Land though. Pretty fun. Don't know much about Peppa Pig. I know that it's a really popular show, especially in the UK, I believe. I know it's popular at home too, in the United States, but as far as the, you know, the popularity, I think it's more popular over here in Europe. Yeah, it seemed like a fun little area for the kids. I think they do have a few flat rides over here. Few flat. That's kind of an interesting way to say. But anyways, looks like they got the mom and dad pig, I'm assuming. I have no idea. Sorry. Little baby monorail again. They do have a little dinosaur though, with kind of like the moose on the loose, kind of bounces and rocks and stuff. Pretty fun. Then they have a little train ride over here. That's pretty cool. They definitely stick with the aesthetic here of Peppa Pig's animation. Pretty cool. I like these little dinosaurs. I think they're pretty funny. But yeah, pretty neat little area. Like I said, just wanted to add this on, a little bonus. There's a little bonus at Desert Race, and then a little bonus kind of close to Colossus I want to show you too. So we're gonna walk over there, and then that'll be the it, guys. That'll be the end, not the it, the end. Bisbald, bye for now. Alright guys, little bonus over here at Desert Race. You can see right over here in the cockpit of the helicopter, that is actually the control panel for the roller coaster. So I just thought that was a really cool thing, and my dad wanted me to mention that too, because it is really awesome. We both noticed that during the ride. I forgot to mention it earlier in the video, but just a little bonus here, and we can watch the train launch again. Why not? But yeah, I thought that was really cool. The operator's up in the cockpit of the helicopter there. Alright guys, last bonus. I just want to mention how tall these slides are. These slides are pretty darn tall for little kid slides. Just thought it was really cool. Anyways, just thought that was interesting. Take care, guys.